For 160 years, the meaning behind the medal has never been tarnished. Etched within are the very values that each recipient displayed in the moments that mattered: bravery, courage, sacrifice, integrity. So today we're here to honor Private Jacob C. Miller, who served in the Civil War with the U.S. Army. During the siege of Vicksburg, Mississippi on May 22, 1863, Private Miller was a member of a volunteer storming party. At the charge, he was at the head of his attacking force, where the enemy fire was the heaviest and the danger the greatest. So for his gallantry in the face of the enemy, he received the Medal of Honor. President Abraham Lincoln called Vicksburg the key to the war.
My name is Vicki Ozenbaugh. Today we laid a special wreath in honor of a medal of recipient, Jacob C. Miller, who served in the Civil War. As a president, you're able to select projects that you would like to promote, and I selected presenting wreaths for Medal of Honor recipients buried in Nebraska, along with a DPAA, Department of Defense POW/MIA accounting agency. I started out to be based on Highway 20 in the northern part of Nebraska because they named it the Medal of Honor Highway, and so I was going to try to promote something with that, but when I contacted the foundation for that, they had already gotten the road signs and pretty much had done what they needed for that. So then I thought, well, let's just reach out to the ones that were buried here that have that special award and recognize them once again. Jacob C. Miller served, as I said, in the Civil War. In the fight of the battle, he lost 5 from his infantry group, but yet he survived and eventually moved to Nebraska. We don't know when, I couldn't find that. Ended up being here in Omaha and passed away in 1917 and was buried here. The only thing I can think of is because of following the Civil War, of moving to new land, new area, maybe to get away from memories of a Civil War, and one had started fresh, and Nebraska was inviting. I think it is just for the sake that so many of them were from early wars, and people have a tendency, therefore, to forget that they fought for our country just as the more current wars. And it's harder now, I think, to receive the Medal of Honor than maybe it was back then, but yet it's still an award that they received and shouldn't be forgotten.